seem to be forgetting and thinking that I'm a nice guy or something. I am nice, but I'm awful crucial with these hands.
I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth.
A fighter cannot be saved by the bell. As the big right hand lands, Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele has moved in and has stopped the fight. It's all over.
Give me a fair shake. HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing. You ain't shit. You're not shit. I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
Alright, I ain't cool with you. Get off me. Get off me, man. You called me unprofessional. You don't know what the hell's been going on.
I didn't know.
Well, do your research then before you open your mouth up.
Here's the great Zab Judah. Here's the great Zab.
There you go. Thank you. And I thank you for that.
Defense to set him up all fight. Looked like he was just setting a trap. One shot changed it.
Oh, I bring the pain. I bring devastating knockouts, and I can't wait to see what this fool body gonna do when I hit him on his face. When I hit him on the chin, when I hit him in the face, I try to punch through him. So I'm gonna grab his brain and I'm gonna bring it out of here like a Mortal Kombat combination. A-B-A-C, A-B-B.
Final thought. Any regrets about anything that went on in the pre-fights and all the news conferences?
Negative. I'm good. I beat Polly. I left with his belt and his girl.
Adrian, congratulations on winning the title. Polly, come on in.
Hey, I'm just saying, you lost.
I know, lost. But
Hold on, wait.
But don't brag about taking my side piece. Don't brag about taking my side piece, though. That's my side piece. You don't get laid.
All right.
What's up, fight fans? It's your man 3K the Boss, aka Mr. Two Hands Up. Bow, bow. You know what it is. Alright, man, so Deontay Wilder drops a hint that he can fight Andy Ruiz if the Mexican does one thing. And that one thing is to beat Anthony Joshua. I'm not going to read the whole article. I'm just going to go through on some of the strong talk points. So let's go. It's like, thinks that the heavyweight division is missing the one face, one name, one champion. And he says he's not going to be in the game too long and he plans on retiring. So that's one of the things he would like to do before he leaves the game. Now, I'm going to go ahead and talk about that. All right, man. Like, the bullshit never stops with this guy. I mean, so basically what I'm getting from this is he's hoping that Andy Ruiz beats Anthony Joshua, but he needs Anthony Joshua more than anything. Nobody can secure a higher payday than what Anthony Joshua could bring to the game. So while he's speaking of saying he would like to unify with Andy Ruiz, that just happens to be that if the reality comes that he has to fight Andy Ruiz, he's going to take that opportunity because he truly believes he could beat him. He looks at him as a small, pudgy kid just as much as pretty much the whole world did. They've never been subjected to his skill set. Now, me personally, I find this to be a sucker move. It's a bitch move. It's a hoe move. It's, you know what I'm saying, some fuck shit. It's some herb shit. It's all of the above. Now, Deontay Wilder really needs to get himself off the ground and build himself up as a heavyweight. And for the fact that he is even talking about retiring, that is the funniest thing I've ever heard, because this guy has got to be the longest reigning bum-slaying champion that has ever come to existence, and he will never go down in the Boxing Hall of Fame unless Mauricio Suleiman or some powers that be would have to shoot him in there. Now, I have to look over again how that all would work, or how it works, I should say. But Deontay Wilder isn't Hall of Fame. He isn't a guy that produced a Hall of Fame resume. I mean, even in this day and age, you got to have at least a couple of decent scalps under your belt, but he doesn't even have that. So to hear that kind of talk, I mean, for, you know, most of the Wilder fans, y'all got, if you're not ashamed of this guy, I don't know what to tell you. Because I know y'all motherfuckers will appreciate this shit. Y'all will say Al Heyman is a genius. Y'all will say Deontay Wilder went down as one of the best heavyweights of all time. He could knock out Mike Tyson. Motherfucking, he could knock over a freaking cow with his right hand. You know, he's just God's gift to earth. And the fans are so delusional to believe that you guys have been hoodwinked the way you are, and you guys would let him slide out of the door with this type of resume, and then he'll try to back sneak and take a match with Andy Ruiz and hopefully unify the belts, and which is a way that I truly believe that I think that he would lose that fight, because Andy Ruiz likes to pressure fighters, and we know Mr. Deontay Wilder cannot fight on the back foot. But I just think it's funny now, all of a sudden, before you had to get paid a certain amount of money if you wanted to fight Anthony Joshua. It wasn't about the belts when you were on the schmo. And this is the type of shit that we have to put up with in boxing. And Al Heyman we trust, and PBC we trust, right? Deontay Wilder has to be the biggest skirt to ever lace up the gloves. And for the fact that the people appreciate him, you turn on the TV and you watch him, and, you know, you just get involved in all of the lackluster things that are Deontay, you know, it's like he continues to have somewhat of a dim light, and he's going to continue on. Now, we got to do something about this shit. I mean, there's obviously, well, really, there's nothing you can really do about it, but, I mean, his time will come, or if it doesn't come, you know, he's going to regret it at the end of the day, because he never got that career high payday, because he overlooked that with Anthony Joshua when somebody else got it. And to be perfectly honest, Andy Ruiz might go down with Anthony Joshua's scalp and Deontay Wilder's scalp if the worst case scenario happens. But I don't think lightning is going to strike in the same place twice. Well, that's all I got for you guys, man. It costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind, and this is the motherfucking Two Hands Up show. Now, y'all be easy and enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. 100.